What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family without further ado. Let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Would you ever leave your baby outside unsupervised in front of the grocery store?
Nope.
What about in front of a cafe?
That looks
maybe just in your yard?
Nope.
In Finland, those are all totally normal. And Rania and
Finland's, hey, y'all do y'all big ones, but I have never saw, like, it's just, that ain't it for us.
Yeah.
It's not it.
And I know y'all probably like, because y'all some Americans.
Yeah, it's Americanized. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's just, that's what we grew up around. We don't normalize that type of stuff.
No, I don't want to leave my baby.
I'm gonna try.
That's it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna find a friend. I'm gonna find a friend with a baby.
Oh, okay, because
and
not my baby.
I'm gonna tell him, let's go to the store real quick. I wanna go right inside and go grab like a soda. Let's go get a Fanta.
Oh no.
And we're gonna leave the baby outside. Oh my God.
Ain't gonna work here.
That ain't gonna
Not
work.
gonna work.
Whoop whoop. That's just not a double E's. Boy, you gonna end cuffs.
Yup.
ASAP.
Yep.
Hey, that's just the difference. Big difference.
letter Elmi are no exception.
It's quite usual to leave the kid in front. It's safe, and I trust that other people are also looking out for her while she's there, and I go to the store.
The
As an
trust in the
American, that's
community
unimaginable.
is amazing.
Nobody in the U.S. would leave their baby outside unsupervised. In fact, you might even get the police called on you.
Sure will.
But the Finns seem to be more trusting and confident, which raises the question, what do Finnish parents do differently, and what do they do better? Let's consider the Peros, a pretty normal Finnish family. Rania and Erkka live with their 1-year-old daughter in Parvo, a town just under 50 kilometers from the capital of Helsinki. Rania is a film producer and Erkka is a hotel manager. Both parents take care of the home and the baby.
I think so. It's the relaxed and trustworthy approach that we have towards raising a child. You allow them to try and fail.
According to Gallup's World Happiness Report, the Finns are the world's happiest people on average, and they have been for 8 years running. We'll find out how the happy Finns make their children happy later. At just 5.6 million, the Finns are a relatively small population, but they're surrounded by lots of nature. 550,000 families have children under 18 at home, but statistically, Finnish women each have 1.26 children. That's not many at all. The US, where I'm from, has a fertility rate of 1.62 children per woman. Even so, state support for families is very generous in Finland. Right from the baby's birth, the families receive support, financially and otherwise. For example, in the case of average earning parents, each receives about 70% of their income from the previous year for 160 days. Then comes child benefits of about 100 euros per month for the first 2 children. Just before 8 a.m., Rania takes her daughter to the...
Yeah, this was one of the countries, well, the country that we really did like how they treated the parents and the children when they're just born. First of all, they don't have to buy anything for the kids for the first year.
Nothing.
Because
the government supplies all of that.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine.
Yeah. Well, back to the baby being left outside.
Oh.
So were y'all taught, like, to do that? Or, like, were y'all told that y'all was a baby in a stroller whenever mom or dad would go inside?
Yeah, they did it. It's so normal for them.
It is, but can you imagine, like, when you're a child and you wake up one day and then mom or dad come to you with the story and say that, you know, or do they just wake up seeing it too?
They probably just wake up seeing it. Like, think about us, like, our traditions, our customs.
It's not a conversation, really, though.
We just do it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, we just do it.
Because it's in us now. We have been, it's been normalized. Yeah, I see.
Daycare center. From the age of just 9 months, every Finnish child has the right to a spot in daycare. Elmi has been going since her first birthday.
And usually I take her there in the morning and Erkka picks her up in the evening because I work in Helsinki, so she loves being there. She always goes there and like doesn't look back when I drop her there. But she's a very social child, so if she would be home with me, I think I would not be able to give her as much like company and playtime that she would like to have at this stage already. Yakulta.
Elmi generally stays in the daycare from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Lots of daycare centers even offer round-the-clock care for parents who do shift work or who go on lots of business trips. Depending on their income, parents pay a maximum of 311 euros a month for the first child.
A month?
In Finland, people who work with children in a daycare center must have a university degree.
Pienet lapset oppivat paljon leikin kautta. Niiden kautta opitaan, miten toisten lasten kanssa ollaan, miten ollaan erossa omista vanhemmista, harjoitellaan omat...
So baby, how much is 311 euros?
It's $351.
That's not bad. A month, that's not
A
bad.
month? That's how much people are paying a week for daycare here.
Oh yeah. Easy.
If that.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
The fact that it's a week, like you're paying to bring the child back. You're paying to bring the child back to get, you know, schooled. That's crazy. Mind you, the parents get paid weekly, or every other week or monthly, depending on what type of job they have. And yeah, and on top of food and everything else and bills, like 300 out your bank a week.
Wow.
Toimisuustaitoja. Normaalin päiväkotipäivän yhteydessä niin Suomessa paljon perustuu leikille, ulkoilulle, musiikille, harjoitamme kielellisiä taitoja, luemme ja laulamme paljon.
The state support for parents starts even before the child's birth. Parents receive a free maternity package that many people call a baby box.
It's a baby box.
It contains the supplies for the baby's early needs, care products, and even condoms. Also popular are the Nuifilla centers. These are hybrids of medical clinics and counseling centers where both the mother and father are assessed for free and given support.
They kind of take you in their arms and then you go there like every month, probably until you give birth, and if you have anything you can just call them or stop by or whatever, so you are like very well taken care of.
Yeah, like funnily, like I even felt as a dad, you know, I felt like going to the shrink in a very positive way. You know, I was like, you know, because it's not about the kid, it's about the parents. So they ask you, how do you feel? Do you have in your relationship? How do you feel today?
We were there.
And I was like, oh, this is how
like 1.5
how
hours.
it feels like being a shrink. So if while you ask, let me tell you.
Yeah, we
so
took everything out of
so
it.
it was very like eye-opening. It was, I mean, and that was the way how they make you feel very, you know, protected and safe.
Yeah.
Today, Elmi is home for lunch. The little family is going to spend the afternoon together. Sometimes, though, Elmi's grandparents or friends of the parents look after her.
There has been a saying in Finnish language that it takes a village to raise a child, and it means I think it's like, you know, you can involve more people in your child's upbringing than only the parents.
But now it's time for the afternoon nap. Elmi takes hers outside in the yard.
This is the baby monitor. So it gives the temperature when she's outside. I'll put it here so then I can see it from my monitor, like what temperature does she have. And then also if she says something, like if she wakes up, I can hear it from it.
The outside temperature in Porvoo at 12 noon today is -2 degrees Celsius, or about 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
She walked off.
I think it's very
Lord.
difficult to put the baby sleep outside because they sleep better and in the fresh air. So just cuddle her up in warm clothes and then let her sleep there. She usually sleeps very well.
No, I ain't gonna much lie. Naps outside are so good. They are one of the most, like, you got the natural sound of the birds chirping or whatever it is that's happening at the moment. It really kind of just adds to the sleep.
Fresh air, and especially when it's cold.
Oh yeah, bundled up.
I don't know, and I know y'all probably like, well, if you were here, you'll do it. If I was there, but I'm not there. Like, I love everything else that I have heard. I love how supported the parents are. I love that the children have a right to a spot in the daycare and all of those things. I love everything. this is just the one thing that I'm like.
But they also created a community that, you know, sits around this type of tradition where children are. It's normal to do this. You know?
They look after each other.
Gots to.
And it doesn't seem like a violent place at all.
At all. There's no worry. I'm talking about the trust is in your neighbor.
Yes.
And long.
To me as an American, that seems just a little harsh. But studies have shown that little ones who take their naps outside sleep better, develop a better immune system, and grow closer to nature. Nature is very important to the Finns. They love nothing more than being outside, no matter the weather. Ronja and Erkka value the time they get to spend together as a couple. Elmi is sleeping peacefully, so they find a quiet spot outside for her to rest.
We are very trustworthy nation and people, so we now trust and like our space around it. So you know, we've never had an issue of leaving kids outside.
It doesn't feel strange at all.
Yeah.
The couple spend a little time together at Erkka's place of work, a hotel he's recently opened. It radiates a certain Finnish character: honesty, openness, and modesty, values that the parents hope to pass on to their daughter as well.
And I think we're very genuine and honest, and I think that's something that's very important for your happiness.
We haven't had much, in a sense, that we are happy and humble of, you know, what we have.
All the small things.
And we don't know so much of greater and bigger, because we've never seen great nations and great wealth to compare to. So the less or the what we are fortunate to have, we are very happy with it without looking for something greater, which we don't even know.
Yeah.
What do you think of the way the Finns
we're
raise
gonna
their
stop it there,
children?
man. Make sure you guys check out. Hey, that is great. What y'all got going on in Finland is great.
Yeah.
That is big for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And what babysitter? Y'all don't need no babysitter. Park that baby outside.
Child.
Go kick your feet up. You good? No holding on to a stroller. No holding on to a baby. Rocking them back and forth. Y'all good. Y'all good.
Yeah. Our babies would have been and got out that stroller some way, somehow.
Where my mama, where my daddy.
Bang it on the window.
Something happened.
Come get me.
ASAP.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.